sorting out. Sorry about the lighting. But, so my hair's messy because I just came back from the hospital. And, I just got surgery done on my wrist. And I was in my videos, you've seen this cast on me. But yeah, and then that was because of my wrist and I'm getting surgery done on it. So I just came back from the hospital like an hour ago. And so it's really painful right now. I can't move it that much. Okay, and I have my wrist on from it. First, I'm going to tell you what they did to me. Okay, so they put... First, what they did is they took my, so that hole right there, they poked a hole and they like put a hole in there and put this like wire thing and like wire, and they taped it and the wire came out and the wire like and the wire like it sorry. And the wire, like, just, like, came like this. Sorry, I'm trying to make this stand up.
My parents just got me a new bicycle as a gift for winning the MacArthur Genius Grant for my work on molecular physiology. A winner prize. Oh, cool. So let's go celebrate by
So I got this, and like, they put a wire, like, they put it like, and it they taped it there, and it came out like that. And it, like, sorry if you can't see, but it came out, and there's like, it was like an empty space that they could put things on through. So they taped that there, and I waited a while, and then well, before that, they were checking me and all that, like, nurses were checking me, like, taking my temperature, and, like, put scan on my finger, and they put sticker here, here, and right here on my side. So, and then they put that scan to my finger, and they, like,
I just did it myself.
so what else did they do? They did one thing. Oh yeah, they put that thing on my arm.
So I called the courthouse about suing Luther. So and they said it's going to take months to get a court date. Rocky.
So they did that, and then
justice, you do not go to the government.
And then after that, so then they like, since I was in hospital, I was in a hospital bed.
By clearing your schedule next Saturday because
I was in a hospital.
Awesome, right?
I was in a hospital bed, so
this is about getting our day in court, not getting on TV.
But so like with a gown.
Oh really?
With the gown on, and they actually,
participants are not actors and agree that all
and it actually,
standards are final and binding.
it actually, like, okay, so they, sorry, I have to shake it up on right now. I have to shake it up as well. I'm trying to do this, and that's okay. So they took me, like, strolled me out in the bed. They took me out on the bed into the room. There's a bunch of nurses there, and the doctor that, like, the doctor that was doing the thing, she was there. This guy was there, and they were all helping me. And my dad got to be in the room. Well, because my mom and dad came, so one of them got to go in, and my dad went in because my mom would really cry that much. So my dad came in. He had to dress up like as one of the doctors because there was germs in there, so he didn't want to get it, and it was funny. So they took me in the room, and then they were like putting me to sleep because the wire, when I told you earlier, the wire that I said that there was a slot they can put things. They took this medicine and put it in a slot. Waited a couple minutes. They put laying me down. They put this plastic thing right there so I can breathe, like to breathe into it. They were trying to make me fall asleep. My dad was doing jokes. This one nurse was trying to make me think of the beach. They made me, and then I just fell asleep. So, and then they did the surgery. I didn't even feel anything. I seriously didn't even know what happened. I woke up and I was in a room. Like when they were done, they took me into a room, an actual room, not it. Because when they did my surgery, I was in a big room. But then they took me back to the little room, and I was just there. And I woke up and I like looked all over me, and there was wires all over me. So when I told you they had stickers on me, yeah, there was wires connected to that. And there was a scanner finger on it, except for this time it was like a sticky one, because the other one was just like a one that you can stick on and just pull up easily. But this is a sticky one, and then I had the same thing. I still had right there. I still had the needle thing in and taped in it. I still had that taped to it. And they took my blood pressure again, they took my temperature again, and it was crazy. I woke up and I cried, and not like all I see was this doctor. She was nice, but I just cried. I didn't know where it was. I was just so confused. Then I was like, oh yeah, and I looked on my wrist, and this was on, and I was like, oh my gosh, the surgery's done. So, and then they got my mom and dad. My dad was moving the car because the car was in front, but we need to go park in the back because I need to leave from the back. So he took the car. My mom came in, and then she gave me a popsicle because I had a weird taste in my mouth, and then I accidentally spit on the hospital bed. So I had a weird taste in my mouth, and then I accidentally did that. But then she gave me a popsicle because I had a weird taste in my mouth. So she got, so yeah, so she gave me a popsicle, and then when my dad came in, I was eating another popsicle, because she offered me a cracker, or another popsicle, and I said another popsicle. The popsicle's pretty good. So I got another popsicle, and she asked me if I wanted to stay longer, and I said no, I'll go home. So they took me out when my dad came in, and we waited like just 2 minutes, and she took me out in a wheelchair. She took my temperature again, took me out in a wheelchair, and my dad put me in the car. I fell asleep for a little bit. I got Dunkin' Donuts afterwards. Well, she took the wires out when my mom came in. Like, after my mom was in there for a while, just when my dad was coming in, she was taking all the wires out for me. Sorry. Okay, so, sir, I'm sorry. And so, yeah, and so.
Wait, we were just eavesdropping like always, since there's nothing interesting ever happening in our own lives.
So,
we heard genie dancers.
Sorry. So, yeah, and I got to Dunkin' Donuts, and
we know we're not as good as you guys, in fact.
I came back home, and I fell asleep for like an hour. And then I went an hour and watched TV, and I'm still watching TV, and I made this video, so that's what I did.